Lady Ruth.
Hello people, you're welcome back to the channel. It's your one and only bringing you this update as it is hot. It is the Nigerian Idol season 9 2024 edition episode 9, and I think it is officially the 4th or 5th live show if I am not mistaken. Of course, tonight was very packed. We had a guest judge who performed and it was amazing. That was Fields, who performed one of his hit songs, Happiness. If I broke down my business, what's hating? Y'all know the song. Of course, the contestants had to meet with him during the week and, they had to do a challenge. I think it was a Techno or Colgate theme song for adverts, and anybody who can, perform the best and write the best option, then Fields will choose that winner. And I can boldly tell you that all contestants did so well. They did so well that it took him time to choose, and then he announced that the winner for that particular challenge, which is worth 500,000 naira, is Lady Ruth. And of course, it was really cool to see people congratulated her. And then, unlike last week and the previous weeks, that the person who is evicted is announced before the performance starts. Instead, Ike had to call the person who is being saved and the person who performed that will move to the next. Now, of course, on the list, Lami officially became the first to be saved into the top 6, and then Lami performed the song Michael Jackson's Speechless, Speechless. That's how you make me feel. When I'm with you, I'm lost of words. Now that song, he did well. First thing that came to my mind was, this boy is not sounding as annoying as he was sounding other times, because it seems as though he gets to lose breath. But this time, it was evident that he took Omawumi's advice that people who sing like Michael Jackson, or people who sing songs that they don't have to sustain or hold the notes for a very long time, are the kind of people that fit Lami to sing. And he did the song well. But the most outstanding thing about his performance was that he dressed so good. Now, of course, Lami, Nice said he didn't like the song. The performance was not good for him. Omawumi congratulated him for taking advice that this will be one of his best performances, if not the best. The other judges wished him well, and of course, Phil said he actually looks good, like a star. Now, I think that's the most comments that Lami has been getting throughout the competition. He looks the part, but he needs to start presenting and showing us that he is worth the part.
That's how you make me feel. So I'm with you.
Now, next was Chima, who didn't have backing vocals this time, and then she did an amazing song. She did Sinach's You Are Here, moving in this place, I worship you. That's the way maker, miracle walk, promise keeper, light in the darkness. Now, that song, she did so well. I mean, this was one of the times what is one of the times? For me, this would be the time that she didn't enter notes that I felt she was flat. It was so good. Even her head voice was so nice. I mean, Richasani commented, Omawumi said that she took her to church. Nai said he didn't know the song, but he actually liked it. But then Nai also indicated that this is a competition, you were rather preachy with the song. Indirectly, what he was saying was that don't bring churchy songs to come and, solicit for votes and stuff. And I was like, let her do since you guys are leaving them to choose their songs, then let her do what she wants to do. Whatever gameplay she uses is her own gameplay. Now, of course, Feels, the guest judge, had to ask her, I would like to know the church you're going to, because I would love to be worshiping under your kind of ministration. It was that good. Now, next was Mayo, who sang a Nigerian song. I really don't know who sang that song. It was this, Papa, something happened, something happened. And as always, I have to say it, as always, Lami's delivery was so good. His riffs and runs were so good. Now, I kind of feel like he usually calculates his riffs and runs just to make it way more appealing and not look like it's too casual. But maybe that comes off as though he's doing too much, because Nice commented saying that he should stop putting riffs and runs in every sentence in his song, that it was good, but there is too much. That does he know any Nigerian artist that has blown, that is a major name, that does riffs and runs in their song? He should understand the Nigerian style. I guess that was what he was trying to say. Now, of course, the other judges didn't agree with him. It was actually like a battle of the judges, because even Fields was like, no, this guy's voice is amazing in every way. Now, of course, after that battle,
You will find your help everywhere.
and next we had Mara Claire, who sang, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no leaving low. Hey, hey. Okay, I'm playing too much. And y'all know that I like to play too much. Now, I must say, for the performances from the beginning to her point, she had more fun. She had more expression. She enjoyed herself. And her vocals, like I would always say, it's so good that she's so underrated when it comes to her vocal, strength and her vocal reach, if I may put it that way. It was so good that Nice said that he had actually told her that he didn't like her before. I think that was last week, but now he actually likes her. This is the best performance for the night so far. The other judges complimented how good she was, how she enjoyed herself. Hassani also indicated the fact that this is one person that each week you would see that she is outdoing her previous performance. It is that good.
I'll be there where you want me somewhere.
Now, next and second to the last was Stevie, who sang ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. How I need that way. I think this song was sang by Westlife or Boyz II Men. Yeah, I don't know again, or is it Backstreet Boys? It's one of those three, Sha. And this guy, as always, enjoyed himself on stage. Like Richasani said, he was looking excited, when it was announced that Lady Ruth was evicted and he was saved. It was something to rejoice for. He had a good performance. Unlike last week, like I said, people came to come and drag me. I didn't like his last week performance. It was too nasal and too head voicey that it wasn't sounding strong. Now he is back to his beautiful tone, his depth, his range, and everything. It was so beautiful. And at the end that he did the head voice, now this was the head voice that I really enjoyed. I mean, all the judges complimented him except Nice, who said that he was not looking the part, that his costume, his dressing was not good. And then, what kind of hairstyle is this? Look how his head is looking. Are you trying to copy me? People laughed. And I must say, even me, I thought the same thing. It wasn't giving the dress code he should give for this kind of performance. But above all, now the dress code that they look, his performance for looking, it was good.
Yes, I know. It's true.
Now, last but not the least was the show-stopping performance by Chima, who sang "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" Da-da-da-da-da-da. I see. You might hear other people sing, right? And you'd be like, these people's voice have range and beauty, almost more than Chima's voice. But Chima always shows you that he has everything in the right proportion that will now make him outshine others. His voice, the richness, the tonal texture, the intentionality, the soul in it was so good. It was outstanding, I must say. Like, to be honest, it was spellbinding. I said this last week and I'm saying it again. This was spellbinding, to the point that all the judges were like, you know what, Nice, we disagree with you. Mara Claire's performance was not the best for the night. This is the best for the night. I mean, the audience were shouting. We at home were shocked. It was all shades of good. Because what?
Hello, is it me you're looking
Oh, no, 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 guys. This is the top 6. It has been announced that next 6 performances will be the most craziest of the whole seasons on the history of Nigerian Idol. It will be a full packed show when we get to our top 5 or top 4 by next week. Please vote for the person you want to win, you want to be in the next week. Now, of course, don't forget that you can watch the full performances on my TikTok account, The Lady Jackson, at The Lady Jackson. Also, you guys can comment in the comment section below whom I should vote for to get into next week. In fact, I'm going to put it in the polls on the community tab. The person who gets the highest vote will get my vote. So of course, until then, see you on the next video.